College of St. Catherine's Apparel Merchandising and Design program in the School of Business and Leadership. It's their first year in our fashion show, and we have 3 students who are representing the college. We're going to ask that you guys try to hold your applause. I know it's very difficult because everything is so awesome, but we're going to try to ask you to hold your applause till we get to the end of the segment, and then we'll give it to them at that time. All right, let's bring our first model to the stage then. And we have Rosalind here, our first model of the day, showcasing designer Christina Grabka. Her outfit is a top and basic bodice with a graduating flounce around the waistline. The gathered accents on the top, front, and back of the blouse create lines away from the neck and towards the arms. The skirt is knee-length with a constructed wrap front detail and a slight dip in the back hem. Christina said the outfit is inspired by a healthy heart. When she thinks of a healthy heart, she thinks of blood flowing through the heart, since this is what keeps a heart alive and well. She translated this idea of blood flow into her designer details. Thank you, Rosalind and Christina.
Our next designer is Yuri Jean. And Yuri created this gown from one that she'd seen and liked in bridal magazines. Tika models this high-neck sleeveless gown. Red and gold are the main colors, with cream lace for the back bodice and also for the sides. And there are chains of gold beads wrapping around the neck and down to the chest and then all along the back bodice. Beautiful. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you, Tika.
And we said we had 3 students from our first school, and our final St. Catherine's designer is Pachia Bay, designed this strapless mid-thigh full-skirt dress for her model June. The bodice is made of white satin, and the skirt is made up of layers of red organza, and she topped with a patch of floral embroidery. There's also an organza bolero jacket that goes along with this dress. But we didn't want to showcase that. We wanted you to see all the beautiful design elements. This inspiration comes from the traditional dress worn for Korean women called the hanbok. She recreated it using a more modern look by shortening the skirt portion and changing the style, but still creating it in the same traditional style as the wear. Thank you, June and Pachia May.
How about a round of applause from everyone for St. Catherine's contribution?
All right, now we're going to move on to the University of Minnesota College of Design Fashion segment. We have 8 University of Minnesota students participating in a design project here, and they took on that added conceptual challenge of thinking about women's heart health in their designs. We're going to ask again that you please hold your applause till the end of the segment. We have 8 to get through. And first off, we're going to have Jordan showcasing designer Ariel Warren's oxblood and brown leather mini dress. All right, the leather panels on the side follow the princess seams of this design. A yoke creates a cutout on the chest, and zippers on the shoulders add a youthfulness to this outfit. A sweetheart neckline starts a heart shape, then the plunging back completes. Ariel had a friend in mind when she designed this dress. Her friend is 25 and already at risk for heart disease because of high cholesterol and family history. Even young, active women are at risk, so Ariel's design for a younger woman reminds them that women of all ages should be aware of the importance of heart health. Thank you to Jordan and Ariel.
Designer Lauren Hatcher has been affected by heart disease. Her grandfather died when Lauren's mom was just 23. This painful experience has helped her family lead a healthier, more active lifestyle. Amanda models this beautiful silk gown made of 3 different shades of red. Each patched piece will show raw edges on the outside of the garment to represent the scars of the brave women who have defeated heart disease, giving the scrubs of a true transformation from the original design. Cut-out leather pieces further represent the subject of the disease, the heart, literally and metaphorically. The silky fabric showed the beauty still living inside each woman, though it now has taken a newer and wiser form. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Amanda.
All right, designer Regan Rockers designed swimwear with an Amazon twist. Look at this, to symbolize a heart-healthy, free-spirited woman. Siva is our model tonight, or today, and this design captivates the lifestyle of an easygoing, health-conscious woman through the garment's ease of wear. Without complexities of underwires, clasps, ties, or zippers, the simplicity of this two-piece allows the customer to completely and quickly slip it off and continue with their busy lifestyle. They're able to focus their energy on heart health, exercising, etc. The design came from an Amazon print. Amazons live simple lives and stay true to their traditions. And when it comes to women promoting Go Red for Women, their fashion choices, like the Amazon Indians, to their traditions embody harmony. Doesn't Simba look beautiful? Simba, great job! And thank you for that design, Regan.
Our next designer is Kayla Hobbs. And Kayla brings us a sophisticated, sleek, design-forward dress, and it's modeled by Pepperin. The dress is made of a medium-weight knit, and it features an upper wash from black to crimson. It has a small turtleneck collar, shoulder cutouts, short kimono sleeves, and a long shift silhouette. Kayla's design was inspired by the transformation insects undergo in the cocoon stage. She believes it is symbolic of an emotional transformation that a woman with heart disease may undergo. Cocoons also imply comfort, which is important for women. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Catherine.
All right, continuing on with our University of Minnesota segment. Coming to the stage now is Elizabeth Davalier. That's the name of our designer for sure. Did I say that right?
Oh, absolutely.
Davalar. That sounds like a designer's name. Elizabeth Davalar brings us this design modeled by Julia. The ruching of the bodice was incorporated to illustrate how things flow from the heart with this full skirt. The lace detail was added to represent how heart disease doesn't affect one generation, but women as a whole. Elizabeth's design was inspired by the saying, all things flow from the heart, because there are so many aspects of heart disease that can be prevented by a healthy lifestyle. Heart disease is multi-generational. It can affect all women. I think all women will look beautiful in that dress. Well done. Thank you, Elizabeth and Julia.
Our next designer approaching the stage is Crystal Compton. Crystal created a two-piece swimsuit modeled by Leslie because swimming is a great exercise that offers a complete workout for every part of your body. The swimsuit used several strong style lines and three contrasting black fabric to achieve one bold, cohesive look. The fabric consists of a sheer open knit part and arrow pattern. The fabric used on parts of the design subtly resembles the shape of a heart. Keeping one's heart and body healthy through regular exercise, like swimming, is a big inspiration for this design. I think that necklace might sink you to the bottom. Thank you, ladies. Beautiful.
All right, coming to the stage now is going to be Whitney. And as she graces the stage in this beautiful red and black dress, we're going to see designer Katie Macra finds glitzy classical dresses fascinating. She calls her design Heart of the City. The section of this dress represents the city with the stripes and the colors representing the heart. Kate loves the color red and adds splashes to her design wherever she can. Women's heart health is a huge issue here for us, and she wanted to make sure that women wearing this dress would feel beautiful, fashionable, proud, and healthy. Thank you to our model Whitney and to our designer Katie McElroy.
Our final design from the University of Minnesota comes from Elise Prue, and it's modeled by Siva. Elise wanted to inspire the viewer because she was inspired by the Go Red for Women campaign. She learned that in the past 10 years, 627,000 women's lives have been saved due to this campaign. That's 627,000 mothers, daughters, sisters, and grandmothers that got to see many more beautiful days they may not have because of this disease. The entire bodice is covered with straight pearls in shades of white. The front of the dress has pearls placed to emphasize a woman's figure. The back is an open back with the string pearls draped across the back, and the skirt is a full ball gown skirt made out of red tulle. The inspiration for the many layers of tulle for this gown comes from the idea of working together. Standing alone, one person may not fight this disease by themselves, but if we work hard enough together, we can create greatness. Thank you, ladies.
All right, that concludes our University of Minnesota Design segment of our show. Let's give them a really big round of applause. We had 8 students in that segment, all beautiful designs.
We'd like to mention the hair and makeup on all of our models in the show was done by the Aveda Institute, and also ask the students in the audience if you would stand.
There.
There.
Let's give them a big round of applause. They did all the hair and makeup today. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Also want to remind everyone, you can check the various booths here in the Rotunda. I know we have my KS25 booth is over there. Also, the Mayo Clinic is doing some health screening and blood pressure and BMI checks, and some more information over here where you can see the difference between a heart that is healthy and one that is not. It's really amazing, interesting information that you'll want to take a look at.
All right, ready for the next segment of our show. We're going to continue on with our Hearts for Fashion, and the Minneapolis Community and Technical College Apparel Technologies Program Fashion segment is next. We have 9 students in this program challenged to think conceptually about incorporating Go Red and women's heart health into their designs. MCTC presents Go Red with our first model of our segment here. Model Betsy, is that right? Betsy is stunning in this beautiful ball gown, which was inspired by designer Kelly Key. She loves historical romance, which is so evident here in this design. In these books, the couple often asks, what are the workings of my heart? Many of us need to answer that question as we study our own heart health. The earpiece over the heart is a visual representation of the inner workings of one's heart, and its use is a reminder to beware of our own heart's health. The varying textures of the fabric used in the tiers of the skirt represent the variety of forms of heart disease that can take place. Many of us have been affected by this illness in one way or another, or will be. Kelly dedicated this piece to all of those who have lost the battle against heart disease, as well as to those who are still fighting because they are the real-life heroes and heroines. Great job, thank you. That's Kelly Key, and model is Betsy.
Designer Carolyn McIntyre is next for our stage. And Carolyn designed a mid-length jacket with red jacquard sleeves and matching hem, which is modeled by Rachel. The leather applique is in the shape of hearts. The fabric was chosen to look like an old-fashioned valentine. The design reflects the emotional side of the heart. Not only should we take care of our physical heart, but we need to take time for the ones that we love and never hesitate to say, I love you. Carolyn was inspired by the death of her brother, who passed away from a massive heart attack 10 years ago on Valentine's Day. It's a beautiful design. Thank you very much, Carolyn. Thank you, Rachel.
All right, coming up next, designer Mo C brings us a 2-piece outfit for the show, modeled by Liz. The top is a light spring overcoat, and the bottom is a, I don't know how to say that word, corridor pant. I'm not very high fashion, I guess. I gotta work on that. The coat is a textured silk fabric that has a similar pattern of a microscopic view of the cardiac muscle. The pant is made of lace in a complementary color. Mo designs the combination to show how complex the heart is. Designer Mo C, and Liz was our model.
Our next piece is designed for strong, young city women. Women who are independent, smart, not easily intimidated, but still feminine. Designer Judy Hornbacher chose dress is underneath the jacket, and the strong stretch skinny pants are under. Very nice. Thank you very much, ladies. Because she need more coffee, the designer. And Katrina the mom.
All right, coming up next we have designer Claire LaFond. She's created a low-to-me medium brown and red pinstripe wool coat, and Faith is modeling for us today. This coat has a built-up funnel neck and an emphasized shoulder. The overall look is one of a sophisticated, smart, and powerful woman who can take care of herself. I like that. And Claire LaFond designed this piece, and as you see, model is working it out. She has done a great job modeling that.
Yeah, quick match with Faith. Thanks, ladies. Our next design was created by designer Lauren Roberts. Model Christina is breathtaking in this strapless cocktail dress made of a dark red silk taffeta. This dress has princess seam lines and black bridal inclusion tulle emanating from a sweetheart neckline that is gathered at the waist. Lauren wanted to create a design that represented the defense against and survival from women's heart disease. A woman striding victoriously out of battle one.
Girl, you are working on those shoes. That's what I first saw when I first walked up. Man, we know it's that beautiful like y'all was. Great job.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Christina.
She's great.
Very Gaga-esque.
Very cool. Yes.
A very cool dress.
All right, coming to the stage now is going to be Heidi Field. She's created a beautiful gown that can be worn to an award ceremony or celebration. Indeed. The dress is inspired by and modeled by Heather and is made from a lightweight, slightly textured woven fabric in a crimson red. I would like that dress. I would like that dress.
I know, that's very nice. That's like all my skin.
Cut down with a deep tulle in the back that drops down into horizontal pleats at the section. The excess fabric cascades down to the shoulders, covering the back of the arms and creating a wing-like effect. The front bodice is fitted with a ventral neckline and is open at the sides. It's created in honor of the achievements of women who have made a commitment to and work hard at maintaining a heart-healthy lifestyle. And that is Heidi Field design. Again, modeled here by Heather.
And here comes our next design that Brooke stuns in a unique outfit designed exclusively for Hearts for Passion. Designer Suleika Lolnaz-Perez created this one-piece jumper shorts with a sweetheart neckline and military-style long-tail pleated jacket over the top. The bottom half of the jumper is made of a black ruffled polyester fabric that's soft to the hand, and the top is a pleated red satin fabric. The jacket is mostly made from a sturdy red iridescent fabric, and it is accented with white and silver shield emblem buttons. Suleika included the sweetheart neckline and a cross emblazoned belt buckle at the waist as a symbol for the American Heart Association. The military-inspired theme of the jacket becomes strong women and strength in fighting off heart disease. Thank you, Suleika, and thank you very much, Brooke.
All right. Our last designer presenting in the NCTC design segment is the designer Kewa Jung-Pachi. And Allison is going to charm us in this two-piece ensemble consisting of a peplum top and a pencil skirt. Both pieces are made out of taffeta. The waist is adorned with handmade beaded crochet appliques. This garment symbolizes boldness, confidence, and vitality. Having knowledge and awareness of heart disease will empower women and allow them to continue to live life to its fullest. A beautiful custom top and pencil skirt designed for you by Kewa Jung-Pachi and modeled by